Now, let's try to identify the difference between chromatin, chromatid, and chromosome. But before we do that, let me tell you first that all of these three are made up of the same material. They are all made up of DNA and proteins. The only difference is that how they are arranged inside the nucleus. So, to help us identify, I have here a diagram. So, for chromatin, okay, we usually refer to the genetic material as chromatin whenever they are scattered like this inside the cell, or whenever they are not coiled properly. So, whenever they are scattered, we refer to them as chromatin. Now, chromatid and chromosome are when your genetic material are coiled. Okay? However, they are still different from each other. For chromatin, it's only made up of one or half of the chromosome. Isang leg lang siya. For chromosome naman, this is like the butterfly structure, which is made up of two sister chromatid. So we can say that your chromatid is a half of your chromosome, and then your chromosome is made up of pairs of your chromatid. So I hope you were able to understand that part. Now, another important concept that we have to define is diploid and haploid. When we say diploid, it is when cells chromosomes are found in pairs. So there are two sets of chromosomes inside the cell. And example of diploid cells in our body are all the cells except for your sex cells. Now, haploid naman, it is when chromosomes are not in pair. So there's only one set of chromosomes. So example of which are your egg cell and your sperm cell. Okay, and then aside from that, diploid and haploid are represented like this. So for diploid, it's represented by 2N. And then for haploid, it's represented by N. So in order for you to have a diploid state, all you have to do is multiply the haploid stage by 2. Okay, and then